Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you to our esteemed colleague, the Honorable Fante Bella, for his sponsorship of the budget of DRC. Thank you for the officials of DRC for being with us this late hour. And having no more members of the minority who wishes to propound questions, we move to terminate the period of sponsorship and debate for the budget of the Energy Regulatory Commission.
Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, on the part of the majority, we join the minority in the motion to terminate the interpellations on the proposed budget of the Energy Regulatory Commission. I so move, Mr. Speaker.
There is a motion to approve, to terminate the interpellations on the proposed budget of the Energy Regulatory Commission. Is there any objection? The chair is none. The interpellation on the proposed budget of Energy Regulatory Commission is now terminated. Majority Floor Leader, congratulations, CRC. Majority Floor Leader.
Mr. Speaker, we have disposed of all the items on the agenda today except for one, the budget of the Office of the OBP. And we have just checked the holding room of the OBP in the House of Representatives premises, and there are no persons present. We have also checked with the Committee on Appropriations Secretariat, and no letter had been received explaining their absence. Mr. Speaker, for the record, yesterday morning, September 23, shortly before 10 a.m., the head of the legal office of the OBP, along with two other individuals, arrived at the session hall. However, they did not possess any written communication as required by our rules authorizing them to represent the OBP. Since no one from the OBP has returned, considering the lateness of the hour, may I move, Mr. Speaker, that we include the OBP budget in the calendar of business of September 24, 2024. So move, Mr. Speaker.
There is a motion on the schedule of the Office of the Vice President on September 24.
Mr. Speaker.
Is there any objection? Congressman Paul Daza, what's the pleasure?
We join the minority in the motion as stated earlier, Mr. Speaker. Thank you.
Floor Leader.
Mr. Speaker, I move that we suspend consideration of House Bill 10800.
Mr. Speaker,
No,
just
the
a
motion
quick
of
manifestation.
a while ago is the Office of the Vice President. Is there any objection? The chair is none. Motion is approved. Floor Leader.
Mr. Speaker.
Floor Leader. There is a recognized Congressman Manuel first, or
Yes, Mr. Speaker, may we request that the Honorable Manuel be recognized.
Congressman Manuel, you are now recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Yes, just a short manifestation as we approve the motion to include the budget debates for the OVP sa September 24 session po natin. Mr. Speaker, we actually waited for 17 hours since 10 a.m. of September 23 up until mag-aalas 3 na po ngayon, September 24. We would like to state for the record ang naging consistent po na track record ng Office of the Vice President sa past hearings kung saan ninais na talakayin ang paggastos ng OVP sa pondo ng bayan. Mr. Speaker, sa unang salang sa Committee on Appropriations, naging evasive po ang nakaupong Vice Presidente at hindi sinasagot ng tuwiran ng ating mga tanong. Sa pangalawang hearing ng Committee on Appropriations, hindi rin po siya nagpakita. Sa isang hearing ng Committee on Good Government and Public Accountability, siya ay tumanggi na mag-oath at umalis, tila ba ay nag-walk out sa hearing. Mr. Speaker, pag ang bata nanghingi ng pera sa magulang para sa school project or school fee, dapat mag-explain, hindi binibigyan pag di nagpapaliwanag. Pag may natanggap, dapat may resibo para patunayan paano gumastos. Obligasyong magpaliwanag. Kapag student council o sangguniang kabataan, dumadaan sa butas ng karayom para magkapondo. Kahit ang ganda ng plano, di tiyak na mapopondohan. Pero kapag sitting vice president, pag nag-propose ng budget mula sa kaban ng bayan, parang ang gustong iparamdam sa mga Pilipino ay Bahala na kayo kung ibibigay nyo o hindi ang hinihingi ko. Pero pag ayaw nyo ibigay, masama kayo. Mr. Speaker, the OVP has continued to characterize the questions of the Filipino people regarding their past questionable expenditures as political attacks and has not taken questions seriously. Mr. Speaker, to end, this is a clear betrayal of public trust, as every elected official is accountable to the electorate and thus is obliged to answer any question that concerns public interest. Salamat, Mr. Speaker.
Maraming salamat. Your manifestation, Congressman Noel, is fully noted.